when I actually took that phone call, it kind of like blocked or kicked off my voice or whatever. I don't know. But I think I was talking about like what events I have coming up soon. There is a Galentine's party that my local bookstore is having. I think it's on the 13th. I won't be able to attend that because I will actually be working. I wish I could, but I can't. Then there's a silent book reading that's coming up as well. I will be attending that one. And of course, we have the book club that I am a member of. They are having and I don't know what date it is in February, but we always have a in-person book meeting about the book of the month. And this month, the book that we are actually reading is The Personal Librarian. It's a historical fiction book. I've actually read that book already, so I'm very interested to see like what their thoughts, the people from the book club, what their thoughts is about that book. And other than that, besides like some things that's just going on in the community that I will attend, I don't have much going on for this month besides just, trying to enjoy Black History Month and, just all the things. So, what things in y'all city that y'all have going on that is representing Black History Month, that y'all are doing for Black History Month, or just things that y'all got going on in y'all city or for y'all this weekend? There are so many books I want to read, y'all. Um, and I just do not have the time. I do not have the time. Like, I read so many books, and like there is just so many other books that I want to read that I just wish I could just stay up. And you know what? I need to do a 24-hour reading vlog. I wonder if I can do that. I wonder if I could do a 24-hour reading vlog. I've seen them all over YouTube, and I have wanted to try that 24-hour reading vlog, but the people, like, they just look so tired. They just look like they're just so out of it. I'm like, oh, I wonder if I can hang. But I want to do a 24-hour reading vlog for you guys just to see like how it feels and how tired I'd be trying to read all day long. I think that'll be very cutesy to do. I have another vlog coming up that I will be editing tonight for Sunday. It's kind of like reading vlog slash bookish type day. As y'all know, I went to the park today, and I just really had a nice time there while I was listening to my book, reading my book, looking at the ducks and all that different kind of stuff. People. Ann Roberts, yeah. I love to read books. Like, I do. I love books. My house is full of books. My Goodreads is full of books that I have read. I just, y'all, it's just that, see, this is the thing for me. Books. Books, like, they put you in a world of their own. I would love to meet like every author that I can that write a book. I definitely want to meet an author that writes a fantasy book because I really love the covers that they have like on these fantasy books, and like um some of them, like, I just think that there'll be pretty good books, but they just really lose me. So I kind of figured like if I did like a book signing with a fantasy writer, like I can pick their mind with the questions that I have on how am I supposed to go about reading their book? What am I supposed to be looking for? How am I supposed to feel about the things that's going on in these books? Because like these fantasy books, like all the fantasy books, guys, are always thick as hell. And I'm like, with the fantasy, what is there that can go on and on and on like that with a fantasy book, with something that is not true, even though I know like a fiction book is not true, but it has a banter, it has a storyline, like it has a plot. I can't say that fantasy books don't have a storyline. I can't say that they do not have romance in them and this, that, and the other, because they do. They really do. But it's just that, I don't know. When they get to talking about fairies and I ain't gonna say dragons, y'all, because I love, I love Fourth Wing series. I'm actually about to start reading Onyx Storm, probably tomorrow or sometime. But like, I don't know that. Now Rebecca Yarros, her books, they're fantasy. I know that. They are fantasy. Yes, I read Fourth Wing. I read Fourth Wing and I read Iron Flame. Um, they're fantasy books. But y'all, in her books, they have love. They have they have a storyline. They have a plot. Like they have something that you're actually looking forward to something to happen or not to happen. A lot of the fantasy books do not. And it just seems like it's just a big long read for me, and I just do not like that. Like I picked up this book just the other day, Quicksilver. I've heard so many things about this book. The cover has brought me to this book, and like I want to read this book, but with it being as long as it is or as thick as it is, I will have to like get an audio to read with it, which that is something that I have actually started to get stuck on, is reading an audio with my books. But some of them, like the ones that I have on Kindle, like I don't need audio to read with them. I just like read the book. But how many of y'all like to read y'all books with audio? How many of y'all like to tandem read? I so badly want to read Thicker Than Water by Kerry Washington. I love a memoir. Have y'all heard of this book? How many of y'all have heard of this book? This one right here. Oh, every time I want to say something to you guys, my screen start acting funny. Oh, God. Where is that book? It's this book right here. I see this book all the time in every bookstore that I go to, and I just wonder what is the deal with this book. This book. I've read her book. I really did like her book as well, and I liked her husband book too. Did you like Iron Flame? Yeah. Fourth Wing does. Iron Flame do too. I have Onyx Storm on audio, and I cannot wait to see how the audio is for Onyx Storm, because the audio for Fourth Wing and Iron Flame was damn good. Do you think you can do an audio book? Like, a lot of people say they can't do an audio book because they'll be listening to the book, but their mind be somewhere else. Not me. When I'm listening to a book, it's like I'm detailed listening to the book. Like, because I want to know what is happening, what is going on. I want to be able to follow the book in my head, even though I don't have the book at hand. Oh, girl, me too. Even though I have an audio book, I still have to have the book in hand. A lot of people tell me like that's double dipping. That don't make sense. Like, why are you paying for an audio book and the regular book, a physical book? Most of the time I don't. I use my local library, and I get their audiobooks off of Libby and stuff like that. So that's how I always keep up with the audiobooks when I'm reading them. And then like on Audible, if I see, that's just like the center. I did get that on Audible, but it was just $3 and some change. Like, Who wouldn't buy it? Like, I just love to listen because it's the narrator that does it for me. So you don't think you can listen to audiobooks? Ian Roberts. And I hope all of you guys are subscribed to my channel. If y'all are not subscribed to my channel, y'all please subscribe to my channel. We are growing so fast, y'all. The last I looked at our family, we are 918 family members in this book community of ours. And y'all, that is good. And we got like over 4,000 watch hours. Y'all are really showing out for me. And I am so grateful. On all my vlogs, anytime I get a chance to, I just let you guys know that I am so grateful for y'all. I love you guys. I love talking to you guys. I love listening to y'all comments, reading y'all comments, and just, I love the community that we have built with these books. Are you a member of your local library in Roberts? Because if you are and you have a library card, you can use they have free audiobooks. So, you can't go wrong because you're not paying for it. So if you're going to try it out, use your local library's resources and listen to free audiobooks just to see if you'll like them. And if you do as much as I do in like Chatter with Sydney, if you do, even if you do Audible, you will pay for that Audible book just to listen to it. It's just I don't know, it's just like drinking water. Like you need it. Yes, girl. We are 918 subscribers strong. Ain't that beautiful? Like, you guys are really showing out for me, and I just really, really appreciate it. And then in Roberts, like, try it out on your local library or somebody with a local library card, and you try out their audio section of their local library, because the narrators that they have for these books, they are chef's kiss. Like, they make you want to listen to the book. They make you want to read the book. The narrator is very important in audiobooks now. There are some that the narrator is trash. And you will be like, I can't do this. But it's not that you can't do it. It's just that narrator for that book was not a good pick for that book. And just for an example, Wicked by James McGuire, I think that is the author of that book. No. No. The book wasn't good. The narrator was horrible. And I just did not like it. It was a no-no. Is that the audio part of your local library? Like mine is called Libby in Palace. Is Specialty, is that like the audio portion of your local library? Yeah, it's free. So it's like no charge. No charge. Only thing you gotta do is just link your library account to it. But let me tell y'all a little bit about Real. I yeah, check the website, baby. I am 50 some percent into this book. And this book is hella good. Right now, the prologue, let me tell you this. The prologue for me gave this book a 5-star before I even start reading the chapters. The prologue. Kennedy Ryan is a great damn writer. I have already given this book 5 stars, even though I have not finished it yet. Nivea, Neva. I listened to her name, but I still can't say it. Her and Cannon, y'all. I'm telling you, they are just a perfect couple, not couple in this book. And what she went through when she was a teenager for her to like move away, like her sister, like I could have kicked her ass. Like I could have kicked her ass. And then like there's a chapter in this book where she actually goes home, and when she goes home, She was expecting for like her mom to be home, but it was her sister that was there, other than her mom. And her sister act like she, Terry, I think was her name. She act like she did not do anything wrong. And y'all, she slept with her sister's boyfriend. They got married, had a baby. Like, come on. And that might be a little spoiler for y'all, I'm sorry. But yeah, like, she was just getting on my nerves. She just made me mad. And she was just, ooh. That girl just really irks my nerve. So Real is a really good book, y'all. Y'all have any questions for me? Because if y'all don't, I have some other stuff that I need to get done. First of all, I gotta finish up this vlog. I gotta do some editing on this vlog. And then I gotta just chill for tonight. Just enjoy my weekend. I have a Galentine's party that I'm going to. It's some girls from my job. It was her birthday. So she's having an all girls pink party. So I'll be going to that tomorrow. Hopefully I can have me a lot of fun there. Um, and other than that, y'all, that's really all I got going on this weekend. Yes, please add it to your Goodreads. Add any of the Kennedy Ryan books to your Goodreads because she is an awesome writer. I wish I could meet her in person. I think I'm gonna try to look and see like um when is she gonna be near wherever I am so I can do like a solo trip just to meet her. Georgia. But I only went to one book signing and it was an awesome experience. And it was an author that I've never even heard of. It was just something that my city was doing. So if I could get to book signings where it's authors that I read their books and like I see their pictures on their books, I read their books, I love their books, like it would do me so good and it will make me so happy to be able to just see those people in person. I just feel like they have such a wonderful mind. All right, Boston. How they said Boston. You're from Boston. It's a guy. It's a guy that comes into the hospital, y'all. That's how he said. I'm like, where are you from, sir? I'm from Boston. Okay, you from Boston? Is that how y'all say it? Boston. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to pop on. Had nothing really to say. Ugh. S.A. Crosby is a good author in Roberts. You need to. Oh, okay. I've heard someone. Yes, S.A. Crosby is a very good author. I would suggest that you read. I've read All Sinners Bleed and Razor Blade Tears. Those two were some awesome books. So, if you want to start with a book, start with those two books or one of those books with them. All right, guys. Well, I have things to do, but I did want you guys to know that I am going to start coming on live a little bit more just to be able to talk to you guys so y'all can see me besides on a vlog. And hopefully, whenever I do come back, I will have like more interesting things to say to you guys or y'all will have questions for me. So, anyway, good night, guys.